first light here and on our way in. But I am taking a stand on a point, looking down over the side of this mountain, and Caleb's gonna go still on his way through the bottom. And anything he bumps, hopefully, is gonna run up towards me, or hopefully he just gets a shot. But he has to shoot a buck. It can be any buck, and I can shoot a doe or a buck with 3 points to a side. So, I have the camera and the tripod with me. I'll be setting it up when I get to my spot, but until then it's just a Tacticam and the GoPro. But yeah, let's see if we can put a couple deer down today. So crunchy that it can't sneak up on him. I heard the deer running from me, and he'd get kind of confused and stop, and I'd get a glance of him, but I never got a clear shot. But me and Caleb don't have service to communicate, but I did get one of his text messages that said that he had a buck in the scope, and he was getting ready to shoot it, and it bolted, so he's walking this bottom out to me, and I'm up here on a point where I can see. So first nice deer I see, whether it's a big doe or a buck, it's getting it. He's got the frame pack strapped on so we can quarter it up. We don't have to drag it. So let's see what happens. Guys, I didn't have time to get that thing on camera, but a deer just came running in from the opposite side, and I have it laying dead down there. It was a doe. I'm gonna put some more bullets in just in case Caleb sends me more, because I'm down to just a buck now. But I'm gonna try to do better at getting the cameras on. Shooting at him now. If Caleb's shooting, he sees a buck. They're right here.
They're dead?
So you just walked past my deer. You see a nice buck?
Yeah.
Didn't you just shoot? What was it, a spike?
Pretty much.
I'm almost positive I just shot a fawn because I heard deer coming from this way. Did you hear that? You probably didn't. There's a deer blowing over here on the private. Well, I'm standing up there, and I heard commotion coming from over here. I'm like, they're coming the opposite way. So,
yeah, I told you.
I just saw a doe coming out across the hill here. I shot once. It was running like it was hurting and stopped. I'm like, well, I'm putting another one in it. So I shot again and dropped it down here. Well, then I picked up my camera in my backpack and I hoofed it down here because there were deer crossing the creek. Well, I come down here. Huh?
From me or
yeah,
the other way?
From you. They were coming down here and crossing the creek. I could hear them splashing. So I come down here so I could see further. And there the mom and fawn come running right down here, stood down here till you come walking through and they went back that way, just walking. I'm pretty sure I shot one of her fawns. But yeah, it's laying right down here.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to wear all my stuff.
Well, I was kind of planning on sitting for a little bit, but I never did.
Dude, I ran into 2 herds of deer walking in, and I'm like, I would like kind of bump them a little bit, and then it would be like I'd look across a ridge and I'd see like a butt of one like moving or something. I'm like, I'm not gonna be taking pee steps up here when someone's walking a river like a creek bottom out to me. So I just kept walking. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
I was literally in the middle of that field, and I heard deer on this bank, and I kept looking. All of a sudden they were walking up the bank. I pulled up, cranked my scope up. I was trying to put horns on them. First 2 were does. The back one was like a. I just seen tiny horns sticking up the top. Dude, it was like 300 yards stinking freehand. I was just around it and pulled the trigger. I seen 3 tails going up over the bank like this.
You heard me shooting. You just wanted to shoot.
Buddy, I almost shot clear at the beginning. Came around the bend and stinking 2 deer, trotted, stopped. I pulled up. I was like, that thing's a buck. Looked like your buck from Warrior. And it stopped right behind the tree. I was like, oh, it's going to just walk right out. It'd be perfect. No, it starts trotting again. All I can see is like from like just his base of his neck and
Just
his
a
head.
little
That's
buck.
it. Yeah, and he's staying right behind the bank the whole time.
Well, guys, it's definitely not a fawn. That's a giant doe. Let's go. No buttons.
There ain't no button like that big.
Look at that thing, dude. That's a horse. Loins. Would you have shot her?
I don't have a tag, bud.
No, man. Well, she's all packed up in the frame pack. We're getting ready to head back up over that hill. Go to the next drive. Here we go, guys. I got my deer brought back to the truck. Got it all checked in and everything. And Caleb just dropped me off here. I'm gonna walk up this hill, walk out that side bank, make a big sweep and push a couple banks out to him. He's gonna be down in a big hollow where he can see a long ways. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for his text and we're gonna get pushing here. I just had a whole herd of them take off right down into this hollow where Caleb's sitting. If I hear gunshots, I'm gonna know one of them was a buck. I couldn't tell. I keep moving. Well, guys, Caleb's shooting. He's shooting. I don't know if the GoPro got it or not, but he shot twice. It's exciting when the watchers start shooting. The amount of deer that come off that hill was insane. Everything I put a scope on was a doe. Caleb got one.
But it's a man, so it don't matter.
A spiker.
With hammer.
That's his first buck, so he doesn't have the 3 points to a side rule.
There's where I shot it at. It was like just thinking plowing down through here.
Wow. I definitely put my foot in my mouth saying I was gonna go.
Whenever you start going this way and this way,
Dude,
it takes forever.
I was exhausted. I was like, dude, this has to
Big
stop
body
soon.
deer.
Yeah.
I was like, buddy, you come as close as you want. Yeah, I got too close.
Was he trotting in?
Yeah, I guarantee you don't have a heart left.
Was he trotting in? Like he was bumped? So what do you have? One more buck tag left with a different weapon, so we won't see you anymore. I guess tomorrow's the last day.
End of the rifle season, bud.
Yeah.
Big body.
Yeah.
We don't have a backpack.
We have a bag. If we want to like Santa Claus it, quarter and put him in the bag and carry it out. How bad of a walk is it in here?
It's not real like steep or anything. It's just
Just get up to the top of this.
good ways.
Yeah. It's up to you.
It was a lot further back in here. Whenever I started walking, I literally texted you to go as soon as I got out of the truck.
Yeah.
I was like, it's gonna take him a while. Like it's gonna take me a while to get down in here.
There's deer all over this spot up here. It's crazy.
It's 800 yards, 850.
What do you think? Think we can take turns and Santa Claus them out?
I don't know, man. I'm sticking cold.
We better get to cutting.
Yeah.
When you shot twice, I was like, well, he shot at a deer going 100 mile an hour past him.
It started to. Or it seemed to me.
Oh guys, we forgot the frame pack in the truck. So I'm carrying both guns, and we got Santa Claus up here carrying his sack.